Morning. Right, so we need to apologise for something. First of all, we didn't sign off again, so I'm really sorry for that. We kind of had a bit of a rush on last night because we ended up getting caught at Disney while I nearly said wishes then.
Magical.
Oh my god, it's the fireworks.
Yeah.
We're going off. I can't remember what it's called, I'm sorry. It's early in the morning, it's only just gone 7. We're just going to stop here while we do this. Happily ever after, well done, Harry. So we had a bit of a problem with that. I had to rush out and then we just forgot to sign off. We've got another bit of a problem that's come up today, which you're going to kind of see a bit of. You'll notice I'm clean shaven, but Kate's knee, she's had issues with her knee over the past couple of years, and we've only been here 2 days and she's in quite a lot of pain. So the only way of dealing with that is to get Kate a wheelchair. So we think that's what we're going to do. We're going over to Magic Kingdom this morning for breakfast, and then we're going to Animal Kingdom. But to minimise Kate's walking, we're going to have to get her a wheelchair in both parks.
She can roll herself.
No, we'll push her. We're not going to make her roll herself, that's a bit. Right, so we're going to get her a wheelchair in both parks, but we're just going over to Centre Court to grab some drinks. Harry's dropped my lid. We're just going over to Centre Court to get a couple of drinks, and we'll see you over there. We'll show you what sort is over there with drinks and machines and stuff like that. Okay. So is there anything on here that you want, Harry?
I probably have like lemonade.
Okay. Take your lid off then. Got it? Yeah, I'll do it. Hold it. There you go. Put it right in the middle. That's it. No, not that one. That one. Okay. Right, put it over here and I'll put your lid back on. So yeah, they've still got the old machines that they used to have. Well, for those of you that have never been, you've seen what's there is generally Coca-Cola type products. There we go. I'm just going to try and pop my lid one-handed. They've still got the coffee machines, tea, coffee, everything like that. But then the other thing that they've got is they have got the Coke Freestyle machines. Okay. It won't let me do it until I put my cup on. But they've got the Coke Freestyle machines. All your condiments and etc. are over here. And then you've got the main restaurant in itself back this way. I don't know. Thank you, Harry. But yeah, it's generally nice. We've not eaten in here yet. The only thing that we have done is use it for... literally drinks, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's lovely, really nice. Kid's not happy. Just get out this door. Okay, so we'll go right this way, and we'll just walk you back to the room. So we've got what's in front of us at the moment is the main pool. The slides you would have seen yesterday that Harry took the GoPro down. Slides are, the one slide's pretty good, isn't it, H?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's really fun. A few places it's stuck, but that kind of helps you yeah, it's really fun.
Okay, so that's the main pool. It's not particularly deep. Deepest it goes to is about 4'10". So as with all Disney pools, it's not deep enough for diving in. This is the Banana Cabana pool bar, I suppose it is. And again, we've not been in here as yet. We've not tried Sebastian's Bistro, which is just next door as yet. But we will do through the course of the holiday. It's only our second day effectively. So one of the things I wanted to do is I just wanted to stop very quickly and just show you the work on the Riviera. I will do a bit of zooming in so that you can see this. Let me just put my copy down. So this is the Riviera over here on the opposite side of the lake. One of the things that Meg and I noticed yesterday is that if I zoom right in, all the scaffolding is off the centre section. You can see there's still scaffolding, there's still scaffolding on the end there, but there is no scaffolding at all in the centre section. So I think they're really pretty close now. I would imagine second stage fix has been done, all the electrics, certainly all the electrics and plumbing is in, but now I think it's just cosmetic finishing off. But yeah, so from this side it looks as though it's pretty much done. I'm just going to zoom back out because otherwise it looked weird when I turn around. There we go. And I'll pick my coffee back up and we'll come back round this way. So, oops, I almost tripped over the chairs. So there are chairs out here just outside Banana Cabana. What tends to happen overnight, I've noticed, is that people rearrange these chairs to face in this general direction because that's where the Epcot and Hollywood Studios fireworks are. Epcot tends to be kind of over in this area, Hollywood Studios more over here. But you can actually watch both at the same time. You can see the gondola system is now pretty much done. The gondolas have been up there for ever since we've been in here. They have run on this line a few times, but they are still in their wraps. It won't be open while we're here, unfortunately, but it might open fairly soon.
We should be happy about that.
Only because I won't go on it. So if we just come over this way a little bit, here we come round to the other side of the pool, and if I stop in there,
that's the one pool that I really like. Like in the castle is really dark.
so here we go, other side of the bridge, and we ended up in Jamaica 44. Which is this way. So there's a pylon for the gondola system. Like I say, not too intrusive. So we ended up down the path a little bit in Jamaica 44. We did actually request Jamaica 45, which is this one, for very obvious reasons. It's the first one the other side of the bridge. But we didn't get it, so we got the one right next door, which is Jamaica 44, which we're just coming up on now. There's a chance I may sneeze. So we got the beach here, which is, the beach is really nice. We watched the sunrise over there yesterday. I don't think that's going to be happening today. Or sunset either. So we'll come around. The thing with these buildings is we are up on the first floor, or the second floor as they call it in the States, but there are no lifts, so it is up the stairs.
Well, it's meant to be Jamaica, so.
So if you've got mobility issues, request a ground floor room. And we'll come down this way. Oh dear. One of the things I do like about our room is that just outside our room, when I come down a bit further, is we've got this area just out here, which I assume at one point was the smoking area, but now of course they can't smoke there, so it's a really nice area to come and sit in the evening with a beer.
And near us is the private swimming pool, which we haven't been to yet.
Okay. We're back in the room, and for information, we're in 4446.
You might need to fill in both.
Why?
Okay, so this is our breakfast for Feast à la Gaston. Which is up. Some fruit, some potatoes, bacon, sausage, scrambled egg, and then some pastries to share. Very nice.
So we're in the West Wing?
No,
So East Wing.
garden leaf.
The garden wing. All right. Getting loads of different names for it. We haven't sat in here since the first time we came to be our guest. But yeah, so basically food's automatically brought to you. They track your magic band, which is a little bit Big Brother and a bit worrying, but yeah, there we go. So yeah, your magic band's tracked, and they bring your food directly to your table. You don't have a table number. You don't have it's almost table service, but without being table service, if that makes sense. Excuse me. Breakfast is a snack credit, and we've kind of demolished it. Apart from no, not a snack credit. It's a quick serve credit. We've kind of demolished it, but you don't really, apart from the pastries and the fruit, if you're not into pastries and fruit, there's not a great deal of food. You get a little bit of scrambled egg and a bit of sausage and a bit of bacon, but it's not loads and loads and loads. People mover, it's pretty busy in Magic Kingdom today. It's probably busier than we've seen it so far. But we're just going to do People Mover, and then we're going to head over to Animal Kingdom. We've got a few reservations over there, so but you got to do People Mover. So that's Kate's knee. We haven't managed to get a wheelchair yet, but hopefully we'll get them over at Animal Kingdom. There we go. See ya.
Remain seated.
And we've stopped.
This ride has stopped temporarily and will resume motion at any time.
That's one.
Please remain seated for your own safety. Thank you.
It's very dark.
Overthinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney.
Oh, are they? Uh-oh. Lights have come on. Uh-oh.
Attention, please remove the passengers. Please remain seated, keeping your hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle as ride about take back. This ride will put in motion immediately.
We're off. We're off again. There you go. So, Tomorrowland Speedway's here. It opened a few days ago with a shortened track, and it is a really short track. So as we come around, you'll see the shortened track. See, it's a lot shorter. Just here is the development of Tron Coaster. So the track's going in quite quickly by the looks of it. Still a lot of construction to do. Yeah, loads of construction still to do. Due to open next year. There we go.
Hi guys, so we've just done Mount Everest. It was interesting, my neck now hurts. So yeah, we're just waiting for a second to figure out what we're doing.
So while Kate and Harry have gone on Primeval World, me and Meg have come into one of the shops to try and cool off a bit. It's about 92 degrees outside. They still do the plush pillows. But there we go. 24 each when you buy 2. 29 each.
Just remember to get a favorite. What's your favorite so far, Dee?
Are these open up?
Oh yeah, everybody wants that.
They're in like a little sleeping bag, which is quite cool. If you can find a Velcro, there we go. So how much are these ones?
$29.99.
Oh, it's $29.99. No. Pizza socks, and they are $16.99 for socks, plus the tax. But again, more socks in here, and these $16.99 plus the tax. And what's this one?
$17. $27.99.
Jeez. Yeah, so these are like these things, which I don't know how close I can get in on these. So they're little tiny figurines, these collector's packs. There's 3 in there, and they are $8 each when you buy 3, or $10 for 1 pack. So again, it's just another little collectible thing that you can collect. It kind of so Star Wars stuff in there, and Mickey and Minnie. Okay, started selling these things in here as well, the cooling towers, which is what we've got. I'll show you those in a bit, but these ones are $16.90 in the park. And what I can tell you is the ones that we've got that I'll show you were £5 each. In fact, they were less than that, they were £4 each. So that works out at about $3. Okay, so these are the head towels that we bought. I'll just take that off. These are the towels that we bought. But these were a lot cheaper. This one needs filling of our account now. So they were like £4.
Hi guys, so we're at Yak and Yeti. I'm having a kids meal. Try again. So we've got a cheeseburger for the entries. You've got noodles, chicken fried rice, mini corn dogs, grilled chicken breast, mac and cheese, teriyaki chicken breast, tempura chicken, and then you can take 2 sides. So you can pick carrot sticks, applesauce, fresh fruit, corn, yogurt, steamed veggies, white rice, and brown rice. And then you can have a dessert, which is £4 basically, or dollars. You could have chocolate pudding and chocolate chip ice cream sandwich.
So this is the chicken lo mein meal from Yak and Yeti. We've all got the same.
It's great, thank you.
this is the kids' noodles and sweet corn, which is what Harry got.
Okay, so we're back in the room. We're actually signing off. We've remembered to do it. We're having to do it really quietly because the kids are asleep next door. We were actually just laying in bed, hence the pyjamas, and just suddenly went, oh God, we've forgotten to sign off again. But we're doing it properly. Okay, so so Kate spent the day in a wheelchair, which helped her knee tremendously. Wheelchair, if you need to hire a wheelchair at Disney, it's only $12, which Self and Meg were talking about it earlier, and we both went, actually $12 isn't bad.
And I had a much more enjoyable day today.
Yeah. So, you know, if you need to do it, and no one wants to be in a wheelchair, let's be fair, right? But if you need to do it, then it's only $12, and it's not that much of a killer, really. And if it makes the day more enjoyable, that's the most important thing. So we finished it. Where were we? We finished at Animal Kingdom. We had dinner at Tusker House. Tusker House.
No, we didn't have dinner at Tusker House.
No, we didn't.
Yak and Yeti.
We had dinner at Yak and Yeti. Yak and Yeti, the food was fantastic. Well, I personally thought the food was fantastic.
I really enjoyed it.
We both had the chicken lo mein, which we both really thought was. I really
tasty.
Enjoyed mine. And then we had pudding with it as well, which we wouldn't normally do, but we did. Because we're only tending to eat sort of 2 meals a day, so we're kind of having breakfast, at the moment anyway, we're having breakfast late, we're having breakfast about 10 o'clock, so we were in Be Our Guest at 10, and then we had Yak and Yeti dinner at 4, and that's really all we've had. So, but the food was amazing, so if you're thinking about doing Yak and Yeti, my personal advice would be just do it. So after Yak and Yeti, Kate and Harry came back here and had a bit of a rest. Meg and I, we made a bit of a dash over to Riverside because Harry's swimmer goggles broke yesterday, was it?
Yeah,
yesterday. And he doesn't really swim without goggles.
No.
But so Kate and I went over to Riverside to get some goggles. That's one thing I will say about Caribbean Beaches. The new shop is really small and there's not a lot in it. So compared to Fulton's over at Riverside, it's tiny. So you can't get everything. So we couldn't get goggles here. We had to go to Riverside to get them. But we got him the goggles. We've come back. We've had a swim in the pool until about 9 o'clock. It's really, really hot at the moment. We're touching sort of 33. It's meant to get to 37 by Sunday, which is 2 days away. But it was really hot today. But we've had a great day. It really has been a great day. And with Kate's knee, it could have gone one way or the other, to be honest. But I've really enjoyed today.
Me too.
Pushing a wheelchair around it isn't that bad. The only thing I'll say is what I said to Kate, is that the handles are actually quite low, and for me, I'm 6 foot, to push a wheelchair with low handles kind of hunches me over on my back, and my back's starting to suffer a bit. But we'll put her in a wheelchair again tomorrow. This sounds great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We'll put her in a wheelchair tomorrow, and we're going to Hollywood Studios tomorrow. We're going to go quite late. We've got a fast pass at 9:10 until 10:10, which is on Star Tours, but we're going to aim to go for sort of 10 o'clock and get the tail end of that fast pass. And then we've got one for Tower of Terror, which I won't do because I can't do heights, and you know, I'm not a roller coaster person at all unless they're quite tame roller coasters. But Kate and Meg will do Tower of Terror. Harry has talked to me about it tonight and said that he might do it, and then he said he wouldn't do it.
Has he?
Yeah, he said he might, and then he said, no, I won't. So I'm not sure what Harry and I are going to do while these two are on Tower of Terror. So that's at 10:10 till 11:10, and then we've got Slink at like 3:25. So we'll do Slink, and then the plan is to come back. Probably eat here for the first time. We've not eaten here yet, and then change of plan a little bit to give Kate some more comfortable shoes, we're going to go over to Premier Outlets on Vineland and try and find some trainers for Kate. But we'll see you tomorrow. We're now going back to bed and finishing off the beer that I was starting to drink just as I went, we haven't said goodnight. So we'll see you guys next week for tomorrow's vlog. Okay, cheers, bye.